welcome to CCW Alive. I am the Wild Woman, Sarah Wilder, and tonight we have a couple of bangers. 5-Star Era have been on an expedition to get their gold back, but the Wild Stallions are standing firmly in their way. So first up, ERA versus Stallion Rogers as CCW comes alive.
Being accompanied by the Pitbull Subtitle, Ricky Martinez from South Beach, weighing at 210 pounds, your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, Ernest R. Alexander,
ERA, tremendous competitor.
Boy, you think Ricky Martinez spends any time in the gym? He looks jacked, Daddy.
Just a little bit. Martinez and ERA want those titles back in the worst way. Now held, of course, by Stallion Rogers and Matt Riddle. Of course, next week at Vivo, live from the Dolphin Ball, it'll be Matt Riddle taking on Martinez.
And this match right here, this sets the stage for next week. Which team is going into next week with that momentum, with that big win here tonight? You know that will carry so much importance for either Ricky Martinez or Matt Riddle, knowing their tag partner just won at last week and that they got to show out at Vice City Slam too.
More importantly, Tyler, I think they need to pick up wins here tonight and next week, and they would certainly get a title shot again.
Wait, what the hell? Stallion Rogers just sneaked out here through the crowd and took out Ricky Martinez with that championship belt.
Well, ERA, baseball slide connected with Rogers. I don't think the bell has even rung yet, Tyler, has it?
It has not.
Hey, we might have forgot about the bell. There it is. She didn't forget about nothing.
And now look at this ERA full mount on Stallion Rogers. Now they're both up to their feet.
Where they're going at it, fist of fury. Rogers out of the way that enziguri, but he caught him with a back kick that time. ERA now all over Rogers, up to that second rope for some leverage. Down hard with the right hands. Rogers missing a wild right. Oh, super kick connects.
On the money for ERA. Now ERA rushing in, but nobody's home.
Rogers out of the way. He must not have caught all of that. Oh, man! What a devastating German suplex.
Boy, Taz would have been proud of that one.
Yes, he would have, and that might have taken all the fire right from under ERA.
Meanwhile, Martinez still down on the outside, trying to make his way back to his feet now. Rogers caught him with that title belt.
Double stomp, going for cover 1, 2.
He might not have very many of those kickouts left after those moves like that.
Absolutely Rogers, right. Such a dirty player here, raking those laces across the eyes of ERA. ERA now in trouble. Stallion Rogers. Oh, man, with that knee. Rogers so effective with everything he does. Oh, Senton connects. Rogers now going for the cover, hooks a leg. 1, 2, only gets a 2 count.
Dan, this is a rematch from Rumble in the Jungle 14 about 5 months ago. These two faced off in singles competition. It was Stallion Rogers who was victorious in that. And you know that has to irk ERA, but I gotta tell you, if it keeps going this way, Stallion Rogers will be victorious again.
Well, he's going to town with those right hands. Martinez now pointing at Rogers. He is not happy, I can promise you that, after taking a belt shot to the back of the head. ERA now with the right hand to the midsection, trying to come back on Rogers. ERA now back to his feet in a headbutt, but he might have knocked himself senseless. Man, Rogers with that back elbow right to the center of the chest. The Wild Stallions, of course, the CCW Tag Team and BRCW Tag Team Champions. Oh, and another senton.
Punishing ERA is Stallion Rogers, non-stop assault. Courtesy of Stallion, and he's still all over ERA with that forearm.
Rogers now with ERA in the corner.
Trapping those arms, Dan, you know he's looking for.
Oh, man, that overhand chop is so devastating. Took all the wind out of the sails of ERA. He almost collapsed, and I think it's only Rogers that's holding him up. And just delivered a forearm right to the jaw, and ERA's in trouble now, Tyler.
And Stallion, one of the most lethal strikers here in the last territory. ERA is all too familiar with
the sole of that size 12 boot. Just scraping the face of ERA. Now, look at this, standing on his chest. Amy Veronica counting, and that's all she could do, Fonzie, right?
That's all she could do.
And look, Stallion's got him lined up again now, big boot.
Man, straight boot right to the face. Trips out that leg. Oh, man, good grief.
This match
he just
could be over.
nailed him with that knee.
This could be over after
I think
that.
you're right, Fonzie. All he's got to do is drag him into the center of the ring, go for the cover.
But he's still not done, gentlemen.
No, he's 25 feet across the ring with a running
He
start
likes to
here.
do that.
That flying drop kick caught him right in the head.
And Fonzie, ERA might be out.
You got that right. Look at him. He's huffing, man. I haven't seen him in this predicament in a while.
Stallion Rogers.
Oh,
just stomping on the feet.
And he pulls him up.
Oh, man, a devastating DDT. And that's got to do it. He hooks the leg. One, two.
And that's a no.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe ERA was able to kick out of that. He was standing upright on his head with that DDT.
That's amazing that he kicked out of that Jake Roberts DDT.
And that even took Stallion by surprise, and Stallion is hard to show some emotion in that ring sometimes.
He's calm, cool, and collected. ERA trying to get back up to his feet. Rogers now. That overhand chop once again, so devastating.
And ERA, look at that, just
he can't even walk, Tyler.
And Ref Amy might have to step in on this one. Going for that biter back, but wait.
Great correction by ERA, big clothesline. A burst of energy, the adrenaline's flowing now. Out of the way of the clothesline from Rogers. And look at flying Hurricane Rana, down he goes. ERA now, gotta dig down deep. And give it all he's got. Oh! Spinning neck breaker. Cover that man.
ERA hooks the leg. One, two.
And Rogers gets that shoulder up. ERA running on pure adrenaline right now, and Tyler, it's going to wear off.
But listen to this crowd, Dan. They're all 100% behind ERA.
Yeah, the crowd loves what they're seeing here. ERA, though, struggling to get back to his feet. He's going to the outside. He looks to be on wobbly legs to me, Tyler. I don't know if this is a good idea.
And look at this. His tag team partner, Ricky Martinez, willing him on, pounding the mat. ERA top rope, but Stallion cuts him off, Dan.
Rogers, his ring awareness is tremendous. Able to see what was going on, and just a burst of energy. Leaped to his feet, knocked ERA off balance. And now Rogers has ERA in quite the predicament.
And those chops are all the difference maker for Stallion Rogers. Just putting a pause on the fire of ERA, and look at this.
Both got him locked in, Tyler. I think he's going for a superplex here. Oh, ERA, beautifully done. ERA now to the top rope.
And ERA looking to 5.
Oh, he dropped that elbow right in the chest. Oh, but it took everything he had out of him. Now he crawls for the cover.
He's got the leg. 1, 2. No, Stallion again kicking out.
Unbelievable.
Fonzie, what's it going to take for either one of these men to get the advantage in this one?
Well, this match has been going about 10 or 12 minutes. These guys are running out of steam a little bit, but I mean, they might run out of steam sooner or later, but I haven't seen it yet. match going back and forth. Tremendous match.
ERA had him up for a moment. Oh, another German suplex.
ERA back to his feet.
Super kick.
Both men coming off the ropes. Oh, it's Rogers.
Man, clubbing clothesline. 1, 2.
And this
Wow,
one.
ERA digging down deep, Tyler. Able to power out of it. What a matchup we're seeing here between these two athletes.
It still continues. And we're seeing the hatred that both of these men represent for their respective teams.
Well, each of them know how important a victory here is for ERA to get a title shot, for Stallion Rogers to avoid defending their titles once again against Martinez and ERA. ERA now gets that boot up twice to a charging Rogers. Now he's out of the way.
And look at this
ERA to the top like a cat. Moonsault connects. Ah, but wait a minute. ERA clutching his left knee.
He still gets the cover, Dan. 1, 2. And how in the world did Stallion kick out? He just keeps finding a way to get that shoulder up.
Now, I'm not sure if Rogers is aware of that left knee injury. If it's an injury at all, he at least tweaked it or landed hard on it. ERA clearly favoring that left knee. Rogers, I do believe, is unaware. ERA now.
And ERA, he's got to have those tag team championships on his mind. He wants that opportunity once again. It could be lights out. No! Stallion Rogers.
Rogers had it scouted. Oh, man!
That
Good
KO
Lord.
hit 1, 2. And no, he kicks out.
I can't believe he kicked out. How he wasn't knocked out from that headbutt, I have no idea. But somehow, some way, ERA stays alive.
Dan, Stallion Rogers has won countless matches with that
wait a
headbutt.
minute.
Oh,
Rogers now with that title belt. ERA.
but wait, it looks like Ricky's seen enough.
Yeah, Martinez not going to stand for this.
Gets that championship belt right out of the hands, and ERA
Splashes him in the corner.
rolls through.
1, 2, 3. He got him. Oh, tremendous.
Stallion can't believe what just happened. He thought he had this match in the bag, and it backfired.
Fonzie, no one can believe it. What a win by.
Well, he wasn't looking for a pin at that point. He'd had enough. He was looking for a disqualification and to do more damage to ERA. But Martinez thankfully was at ringside and put an end to that. And a quick O'Connor roll was enough to put the shoulders to the mat. And what a step in the right direction for 5-Star Era.
ERA avenges his previous singles loss to Stallion Rogers, and like you said, Dan, this puts 5-Star Era right back on path for those tag team championships. Man, and how about next week at Vice City Slam 2 at Viva? We're going to see Ricky Martinez one-on-one with Matt Riddle.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
This is insane! It's time for Bash at the Brew! CCW comes alive! Professional wrestling lives here! You can't miss this!
You worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. The Gardens of Boca Raton, two-time winner of Best of Palm Beach County.
So you want to become a pro wrestler? Get off the couch and step in the ring. The CCW Training Facility is accepting new students now. Join the longest running professional wrestling school in the southeastern United States. Absorb over 3 decades of knowledge and learn from head trainer professional wrestling legend Gangrel, David Heath. Push yourself to limits you never knew you had. Are you a future champion? Think you got what it takes? 954-953-7125 or apply online today.
The expedition lives on as 5-Star Era steals the win. Up next, two men with tremendous respect for each other and two fan favorites here at CCW. Watch as Cha Cha Charlie faces Jay Vidal as CCW comes alive.
J-A-I-J Vidal!
Jay Vidal greeting his fans at ringside. Tremendous competitor, Tyler.
There is only one Jay Vidal, former champion here in CCW. Just a tremendous competitor, has been on fire around the country. And it was actually Charlie that went to the CCW Executive Booking Committee and requested this match. They both weren't scheduled for, they said, hey, first time CCW match, Jay Vidal, Cha Cha Charlie, and I gotta say, they made a great decision, Dan.
Absolutely, spirit of competition, I love it. Tyler, Vidal and Cha Cha had teamed together in the past, too.
Representing La República Dominicana and now residing in Hialeah, Florida. Weighing at 220 pounds, he is the CCW franchise Cha Cha Charlie.
Cha Cha Charlie, the franchise, arguably the most popular wrestler in all of Coastal Championship Wrestling, Tyler.
You're absolutely right, Dan, and what we've noticed when it comes to when you are the franchise, when you have all this mass popularity, for this year of 2020 for Cha Cha Charlie, it's been the year of betrayal. I mean, Cha Cha has to watch his back with every single competitor. Hell, even Jay Vidal, it seems like when anyone is around Cha Cha, they get this jealousy a little bit and they plant a knife in the back of Cha Cha Charlie. Most recently, we've seen it with Maximus Khan.
Well, I think Cha Cha Charlie should put tag team wrestling on the back burner for now. Jackal Stevens turned on him. Maximus Khan turned on him. Maybe it's him.
That question is in the air, but I gotta say, as we see Cha Cha Charlie right now, he always comes in ready for a fight. And our fans love to see him. Both these individuals so charismatic, love the fans, love that interaction between the CCW faithful and themselves.
All right, this should be an interesting one. Cha Cha Charlie's gonna have the edge on size. Similar levels of experience. Senior official Bruce Owens on the call for this one. Vidal getting a little stretch in. All right, here we go, Tyler. Bell has sounded. I'm looking forward to an outstanding scientific wrestling match here. You think we'll get it?
I think we absolutely will get it. I think we'll see the best of both of these competitors, what they have to offer, technical ability, power moves, high flying. I know both these men are capable of it.
Nice standing switch by Jay Vidal. Waist lock on Cha Cha Charlie, and Cha Cha switching now. Both men trying to jockey for position here.
and Cha-Cha gave him a smack right on the rear end. You know, Jay Vidal, he has that flamboyancy. He always loves to play mind games with his opponents, but Cha-Cha not falling into it, dancing right in front of Jay.
I think Cha-Cha liked it.
He may have, Dan.
All right, Colorado tie up once again and again. Cha-Cha with that waist lock, but now doing a little dancing with Jay Vidal.
There you go, trying to one-up Jay there. And Jay
Vidal
can dance
dancing
too.
right back.
You see, both these men love to have fun, but Jay
Smart
Vidal.
move by Jay. Referee out of position, though.
That was a high, deep stack there, Dan.
Well, way too early in the match. You're not going to pin Cha-Cha. Not like that, not at this juncture.
And we talked about Cha-Cha being betrayed. You see Cha-Cha a little angry there. They let Jay Vidal get one up on him like that.
Now Cha-Cha going to work with forearm, sends him for the ride. And that clothesline.
Oh!
Very reminiscent of the late, great Hulk Hogan, who Cha-Cha Charlie was just a tremendous fan of.
Now
rolls him up.
2.
Got a 2 count. But again, very early in the matchup. Vidal collecting his thoughts as Cha-Cha continues to dance. That's always been my criticism of Cha-Cha Charlie, Tyler. You know that.
It is a double-edged sword, Dan. It you know, kicks Cha-Cha in the rear end sometimes, but also is what makes Cha-Cha Cha-Cha. Oh, man.
Well, this one is starting to break down.
It is, and look at Cha-Cha, double leg takedown, right hands, but now Jay Vidal's got the advantage, and both these men trading blows on the ground.
And Vidal rolls to the outside. Cha-Cha being super aggressive here, rolling out after him. Boy, it started out with a hinge. Man, the Fed's chop. I thought these two have a wrestling contest, but it's broken down now into a brawl on the outside of the ring. Big forearm blow by Cha-Cha Charlie.
Well, that drive to be victorious, that level of competition is fueling both these men, especially Cha-Cha.
Well, Cha-Cha smartly rolled into the ring to break that count and continues to hammer away on Vidal, but Vidal blocked that one and just leveled him.
Man, may have just cleaned the clock of Cha-Cha Charlie.
Wait a minute.
His arm stuck there. Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Cha-Cha Charlie somehow got his arm caught in between the stairs and the corner post, and Vidal just drop kicked the stairs. Cha-Cha could have broken his hand or could have broken his wrist here.
I think his wrist is broken, Dan.
I mean, he screamed in agony, Tyler.
His arm was trapped between the steel post
Well,
and
he just
those
took off that.
stairs.
He just took off that protective elbow pad, trying to maybe get some more circulation in the arm there. That left arm, and you can see he's grabbing the wrist. He could have a broken wrist.
I think so. I think Bruce is going to have to keep a close eye on that. I mean,
Bruce might have to call it.
Cha-Cha saying he can still compete, but
Bruce trying to get word with Cha-Cha Charlie. Is he able to continue? Vidal back in the ring waiting on him now. I'm not sure if Vidal was aware of the fact that his arm was caught in there. I think on some level he had to be. Why else drop kick the stairs?
he definitely was. He saw that arm in a vulnerable position, drop kick that staircase. Now, if Cha-Cha can continue it, he can. And now Jay is going to go
I mean, he's got to. Look at him. He's
right back to that arm.
DDT on the arm. You got to do it. Vidal, a competitor like any other. Cha-Cha Charlie has guts galore. He's not going to want to take an L. And Vidal taking advantage of the injured arm like any great wrestler would.
Yeah, and Cha-Cha's the franchise like we talked about. He's got all this popularity. Jay Vidal knows what it means if he gets a win over Cha-Cha Charlie and CCW. He will climb that ladder and could challenge for a championship here.
Yeah, absolutely. Cha-Cha Charlie, one of the top competitors. Always shot, but man, Cha-Cha, I've not seen him like this.
And now just trying for that cover.
And wow, Vidal is just being vicious.
And all that dancing, that sportsmanship has been thrown out the window.
No, I was just going to say, I understand attacking the arm. You got to do that. Vidal, a very intelligent wrestler, but it's bordering now on just being outright mean and nasty.
To be fair, Dan, you might have to go to that level to get a victory over Cha-Cha Charlie.
Yeah, Cha-Cha now fighting back one-handed. Boy, he had that arm pinned to his side, and Vidal just drove him face first to the mat. Had that arm caught up under him, doing more damage. But Cha-Cha still able to kick out.
So smart, right back to the arm.
Well, right now, I got to say Cha-Cha Charlie's the underdog in this one. Vidal firmly in control of things here. Cha-Cha with a lot to overcome if he hopes to get a victory here.
We've seen Cha-Cha dig down deep. We've seen it where you thought there's no way Cha-Cha could come back in a match, and he does it. He pulls off the impossible. Will he be able to do it tonight at match 55?
Right. Oh,
rolls it up, 1, 2.
Got the inside cradle. He didn't have all of it, though. He wasn't able to reach up and grab it with that other arm.
But Cha-Cha out of the way there. Vidal looks stunned.
O'Connor, 1. Oh,
well, look at the power of Cha-Cha. No, that arm gave out. And a forearm from Vidal. But Cha-Cha, discus clothesline, Dan. Where did Cha-Cha find it?
Well, it's instinct and it's adrenaline. But right now, both men are down. Referee Bruce Owens making the count. Cha-Cha beginning to stir, as is Jay Vidal. Once one competitor is on his knees or to his feet, the count will stop. And that count should stop now.
And Cha-Cha
out of the way. Out of the way again, and shot to the right with a right hand to the jaw. Cha-Cha firing back now. But again, he is so hindered by that left arm.
And
He's got to figure out a way to not have to use it. Sling blade.
Got that sling blade from nowhere. Vidal missing wildly once again, and Cha-Cha with one arm.
Beautiful side salto suplex. Again, just one arm, as you said, Tyler. He's got that left arm pinned to his side. Cha-Cha now with that running leg lariat and a leg drop. Go for the cover, Cha-Cha. Don't dance. You're hurt.
Cha-Cha may be making a mistake, but he wants to make it a trifecta with that elbow drop.
He nailed it right in the chest. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Vidal powers out.
Vidal lives on in this one.
Tyler, I don't know if he can. Now, that Mangu splash requires, first of all, pulling himself up the rope as he climbs. He's not going to have that arm when he comes down. He's coming down with that arm,
full
hitting
extension.
the mat.
Gordon Fireman's carry.
He's got him hoisted up.
But Vidal
wriggles free, and he's got him in that arm bar.
And look, he's pulling on that arm.
Well, Cha-Cha's going to have no choice but to submit here, Tyler, unless he can get to the ropes. They're only about 3 feet away from an outreached arm if he's able to do that.
Man, the extension that Jay is putting on that arm, and Cha-Cha's got not
there
just...
you see Cha-Cha wriggling toward the ropes.
He's not just got to think
He's
about
only about a
match.
foot away.
He's got to think about his career, Dan. He's got to think about continuing next
Vidal
week.
just pulled him to the center ring. This is going to do
he's got to tap out, Dan.
That's got to be it.
But somehow Cha-Cha rotates the weight. And almost got one over Jay.
Great counter by Cha-Cha Charlie. Almost got the pin.
And now,
Cha-Cha, 5. Where did he pull that out from?
From nowhere, Dan. Turned it into a cutter at the end, hooking the head of Jay Vidal. Now 1, 2, and no,
wow,
Jay
Vidal able
out.
to kick out. Tremendous.
What a matchup we're seeing, this first time singles match between Cha-Cha and Jay Vidal, but Cha-Cha with his hindered arm.
Well, Cha-Cha pointed to the corner. He wants it. I don't know how smart this is.
He can't even pull himself up there, Dan.
Yeah, you see him as he tried to post up on that rope to push himself up.
Now he got to the second.
He's looking for that half, but Vidal back to his feet.
And look,
right to the arm.
He uppercut the arm, so smart. And now where's Jay Vidal going? Top rope hurricanrana.
Beautiful by Vidal. Vidal now could be looking for that Claymore.
He calls it the Slaymore. He got it. That's it.
Perfectly executed.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. That is as close as it will get.
Vidal with a look of shock on his face. But again, don't be shocked. Go after him. Cha-Cha Charlie still the worse for wear. And Vidal is wasting valuable time. Now trying to get back up to his feet. Vidal, forearm to the jaw. They're exchanging blows now. Now it's Vidal. Cha-Cha. Vidal back to his feet. Vidal and now Cha-Cha Charlie follows suit.
And it is a slugfest here at Bash 55 European uppercut combination. No, Cha-Cha out of the way, Dan. Now Cha-Cha's got the...
And again, Vidal wastes valuable time. Tyler. Cha-Cha crawling for the corner now. Vidal, 25 feet across.
Vidal is thinking, one more Slaymore kick. One more for victory. No! Cha-Cha's out of the way.
Cha-Cha charge, Vidal gets the elbow up. But Cha-Cha with a head of steam caught him with that boot right to the face.
So vicious was Cha-Cha with that big boot. And
Cha-Cha now perched on that top rope in his seated position. Vidal back to his feet with an overhand chop. And an Inzaguri caught him right in the chin.
And Cha-Cha might be out on that top rope.
He might have knocked him out cold. Vidal now climbing up, looking for that Hurricane Rana once again.
He wants it one more time. But wait a second, Cha-Cha, he's got him second round.
Oh my God!
Power bomb!
Good grief!
Can you believe it, Dan?
All he's got to do is crawl over and cover the man. And that's going to do it. There's no way he's kicking out from that, Tyler.
But he's out. Cha-Cha.
Every ounce of energy he had left in his possession to execute that tremendous super power bomb. Crawling for the cover.
Is he going to get the
arm? He gets an arm over. One, two,
and Cha-Cha.
He got the left shoulder up. I can't believe it, Tyler.
The heart.
Oh my goodness, what a match.
The will of both of these competitors.
What is in the air tonight at the Tank Brewing Company in Miami, Florida?
It's Bash at the Brew, Dan. These competitors knows what it means. They know what this event means.
Vidal grabbing the leg of Cha-Cha Charlie, trying to stop him from going up to the top rope possibly. And he's saying something to, Cha-Cha just kicked him and quickly ran for the outside. Up to the top he goes. Might be out.
Dan, he's gonna fly!
Oh, he nailed it. Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, he got him.
He's your winner, Cha-Cha Charlie!
Oh, man. Tyler, he did it. Cha-Cha Charlie victorious, but is he going to pay a price that might not be worth his victory?
With his left arm pinned by his side, somehow, someway, Cha-Cha Charlie fights from under. He's victorious over Jay Vidal, but don't take anything away from Jay. I mean, this could have went either way multiple times, Dan.
I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised Vidal didn't win. Give credit to Cha-Cha Charlie for intestinal fortitude and resilience. Again, now he's got that left hand on the hip. Maybe it's okay. I mean, if it's not broken, he'll recover. Now he's clapping his hands, he might be fine. Vidal extending that hand. I don't know how friendly Cha-Cha's gonna feel towards him, but he shook the hand. And it's the spirit of competition, Tyler.
It is. That is what drove both of these men for that hell of a match. But right now, it's the franchise Cha-Cha Charlie, who's going to be Cha-Cha all night long here with Bruce.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.